Okay, I'm joined by Heathcliff Farrugia, who is the Chief Regulatory from the Malta Gaming Authority. There's some big legislation coming in this year. Tell me about that, Heathcliff.
So yes, you're correct. So on the 1st July, we're hopefully launching the new law. We've been working on it for the last, I would say, 2 years. So our legal team, together with the regulatory teams, we've been working on it. We've consulted a number of times, public consultations as well. And now I think we're there. So practically the law per se is ready now. It just needs to have the last final stages at the parliamentary stages. We're looking to have approval, I would say, in a month or so. So that will ensure that we'll have a sort of implementation mid-year 2018. There are a number of initiatives included in this legislation. However, if I had to summarize, I think the most important, especially for the operators, the most important features are the fact that we're moving away from the current, so to say, complex-ish licensing framework we have, which served us well for the past 12 to 13 years. However, we're moving from a model whereby each and every operator needs to get a license for every type of game they want to offer, to a model whereby we just have a B2B and a B2C. So you're either a B2B provider and you're able to offer all your games to all the B2Cs, or you're a B2C and you're able to get all the games which are approved for all the B2Bs. On cryptocurrencies, we already committed a number of months ago to issue guidelines for what we're calling a sandbox approach. So a sandbox is a test and learn approach by Q1 this year, and we're very much on track. And I believe early March we should be able to come out with our sandbox approach with the guidelines. So the plan was, and I believe over the last months we learned a lot even as a regulator. There was this technology, everyone was interested in this technology. However, as a regulator we did not have the knowledge. So rather than sort of closing the doors to this technology, we said, well, let's try to learn. Let's try to come up with a framework whereby we learn from the operators and we create the right environment, obviously in a controlled environment, for operators to start using DLTs, so distributed ledger technologies, and also cryptocurrencies. However, in a controlled framework for the time being. We talk about innovation for operators. However, we believe that as a regulator, we still need to be innovative. It's not always common practice for regulators to be innovative, but we believe that as a regulator, we need to be innovative. Why? Because we regulate a very innovative industry. So the fact that the industry is so dynamic, so innovative, we cannot be sort of lagging behind, a good 3-5 years lagging behind the industry, because even in this project we just discussed about, the blockchain. One day you learn about something, then you realize that after a week there is a new idea, a new technology coming up. So innovation for regulators is no longer an option, but it's a must.